There it is. Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy Monday. Yeah. Hey, we are starting a new series. We're going to be doing a Monday market update. Monthly, we're going to do the version that you're going to see here for the next few minutes, where we talk about stats and anecdotal stories of what we're seeing in the Austin market. I'm sure you've seen some other updates and heard that it's record breaking, which is great. We just want you to know what we see in the market as well. So let's get started. You've got you've got starts with the boring stuff, the charts that are right behind me here. I want to go to what I've seen a lot of, even realtors posting on Facebook. You get the number of home sales. This is all of the Austin areas. This is all of the Austin MLS. Now, keep in mind, real estate is hyper local.
Very local, based on schools,
part
location,
of the neighborhood.
location.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Proximity to parks, proximity to downtown Austin, proximity to all parts of everything.
If you look at a map, downtown Austin is like a bullseye, and then you have layers going outside of that bullseye that, as you move away from downtown, pricing generally will go a little bit cheaper. But you do have neighborhoods where
it's convenience factor too. Like, that's part of the reason North Austin blew up faster than South Austin was jobs. A lot of tech companies came out here, but it was also more convenient. The highways grew in, the grocery stores. So when we say location, when we say everything, we mean convenience of living, the lifestyle, all of it. So that's brief description of what you see behind us. This is the entire Austin metropolitan area. So that includes Austin, Georgetown, Pflugerville, Liberty Hill. We'll go to Kyle, Buda. It even pulls in Spicewood, Limberley, Manor, Elgin. Everything that you see behind us, and you'll see a bright orange line. That was actually 2017. And just beneath it, you can barely see there's a couple of blue lines. That was 2016, 2018.
So it looks like there's a little bit of a slowdown.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if you look, it's 2018 kind of kept on pace with 2017. The number of home sales middle of the year was lower. It was less.
Yep.
And we saw that. We went to a broker tour in the middle of the summer, and everybody had the same story. The home has been on the market for just a few weeks, if that. And these were homes from all different parts of Austin. And they all had the same story. It was on the market for a few weeks, had several showings, and then nothing.
Yep.
Nothing. So if you look at the stats here, you'll see there's a light blue line right here where we had a pretty dramatic drop. And if you want these, by the way, we can send them to you. Just let us know. But there was a pretty dramatic drop, and we saw that coming in the middle of the summer, which is interesting. It was record breaking, right? And this is what it looked like in person to us. Just to give you an idea of what we're talking about, sales volume, of course, in the billions of how much we sold. That looks good. You keep coming down, median sales price, absolutely. We were breaking records again. The median sales prices was going up. So what's going on? Why the drop in sales? I think the story that I haven't seen a whole lot of people.
Interest rates probably
Well,
played
that's
a
some
little
of
bit
it.
of a role.
Yeah, but that's what we're getting to here. Average sales price, we saw median. Sold to list ratio. Here's what's interesting. 2017, 2018, this is the amount that it actually sold for compared to what it was listed for. It dropped. It's the last 2 years, it's been some of the lowest we've seen in the last 5 years. And it's not dramatic. It's still hovering between, 98 and 99%. That's not a huge difference. Yeah. But however, you still see that there's a difference. The last 2 years, homes were actually selling for a little bit less. Then you get to the days on market. Here's what's interesting again.
They're ticking up a little bit.
Yeah. They were on the market a little bit longer. So that means the pricing was coming down a little bit. There is a months of inventory here that I hopefully I can get to quick. This is Williamson County. I may not have it on this presentation, but notice that months of inventory went up slightly.
Right.
Like in 2014, it was hovering around 2.5 to 2 3/4.
Right.
And then this year, it was hovering more around 3 months of inventory.
It's still considered more of a seller's market.
Absolutely.
But it's still, like you said, hyper local.
Well, and there's inventory that's not on the MLS. That's the builder inventory.
Right.
They have lots that are available that's not on the market. You don't see that.
And so what maybe you were able to do with one of your buyers.
At the end of the year, I mean, we took tens of thousands of dollars.
And I was able to do that with a couple too.
Yeah, we haven't done that in years. So it's still a great market. Definitely still seller's market.
Yep.
We're just seeing it soften a little is probably the word.
So we should talk about the Apple effect.
What, eat an apple a day effect? What are we talking about here?
No, the major announcement that came out that Apple is building billion campus here.
Yeah.
And over 5 years, bringing in about 15,000 employees. Do you want to pull that map up so we can see?
That's going to be interesting.
What's great is that this campus is literally, less than 5 miles from our office.
Yeah, we're really close to this right now. This is Parmer Road that you'll see.
Right
that's
up there.
Right next to us. This is Parmer. This is Dallas Drive that bleeds into the Rattan Creek section of Millwood. So that's literally right around the corner from us right now.
Yep, and we have been working with a lot of Apple transferees in and out of Austin, but mostly into Austin. And I had a buyer looking at a new build right before the holidays. They wanted to think about it a little bit. They went back to the builder, set an appointment to write a contract, and the builder had stopped selling any lots. They put everything on hold for 2 weeks. We went back, the prices were raised.
Wow.
About $6,000, and in the time that they were writing the contract, the builders raised the prices another $12,000. So over the course of a month, the prices went up about $20,000. So this is going to affect people who are looking to sell their homes up and down Parmer Lane, and really it's going to fan out into Cedar Park, Leander, Round Rock.
We saw this with Dell when they went out in Round Rock. That's
Right.
really what helped
Right.
North Austin develop so quickly is
Right.
the major employer and all the other ancillary companies, the third-party companies that they team up with.
Right. Well, you have the domain, which is up in
too.
this area too. And what's interesting is we went to a development talk about this land that the Apple campus is going to, and that open
Robinson
space,
Ranch.
Robinson Ranch, spreads out even more. And we were told that 10 domains could fit inside of that land that's available. Now the Apple campus is going to take up a big chunk of that. It's still available for more development.
So what about Honeywell Residion that's coming though? That's
Yep.
what downtown Austin going to be just off of 35 and 6th and 7th Street area.
Right, and that will likely affect growth in the south part of Austin, where you have places like Belterra that's exploding and Dripping Springs
Yeah,
and stuff
Circle
like
C
that.
that's still highly popular.
And we can talk more about that on another
we'll get
session. But
We'll get there.
for today, the focus on, the market in Austin is still strong. It's the Apple effect in the Northwest, particularly part of Austin, because most people aren't going to want to deal with traffic getting up to the Northwest part of Austin. So the impact is going to be the North and West corridor of Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do a lot of relocation, guys. We work with these major tech companies and their national relocation companies. We're bringing the people in. We hear the stories. We're hearing more and more stories of people coming in that they want to buy right away rather than waiting and trying to get familiar with town. They're coming in, get familiar with town quickly so that they can buy before 15,000 people look to buy.
Yep.
Keep in mind, not all of those jobs are going to be transferred in. Those are going to be people that live here as well.
Right.
However, it is going to have an impact on our market. So
if you
look at
know
that.
anyone looking to buy or sell in Austin, we're here to help.
Yeah, we'll put our info in once the video ends, we'll put our contact info in the comments below. Feel free to call us, email us. If you want the stats that you have seen, call me, not her, call me. If you want the stats that you've seen on this video and more, let us know. Again, you'll email us with the information that we provide to you. You can call us 512-222-6881. It's easy to remember, 512-222-OTT1, OTT1. Anyways, look for our Facebook Live videos on Mondays. Look for the market updates the first Monday of every month. And again, send us your questions if there's something that you want us to cover. You have little anecdotal things to share. We want to hear them as well. We will get to where we're taking more questions during the videos, but we still want to keep it light and quick and give you a quick update.
Question.
Yeah, you can't ask that one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't ask that one. Sorry, somebody's responding already. Yeah. But thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Have a good Monday.
Have a good one.